Hey friends, so we're back. Today is not a car video day, but instead it's another one of my hobbies. So this is what's known as a butterfly knife or balisong. And I was really into it for quite some time. And if you know me, you know that I like butterfly knives. And all I would do during like middle school and like road trips is just flip one of these things all day, every day, like, without fail. So yeah, I've been flipping for I like to say 7 or 8 years now. But it's like been on and off, so I'm not like super consistently going at it or anything. But yeah, so this is another one of those things I just like to randomly do every now and again. We're gonna go through my collection, and I'm gonna show you a cool trick, or I guess my favorite trick. Oops. So let's start with this one. This is the Squid Industries Kraken V2. No, maybe it's a V3. I don't remember. It's one of the Krakens, or 2.5. This is a super nice knife, and this is the inked version. I got this off a friend online, and yeah, he used me for a really good price. Normally the MSRP like a couple $100, and I think I got it for like 150. So very grateful to him. Yeah, it's a really cool knife, really good neutral balance, I guess. I'm pretty sure it's a neutral balance, or maybe it's blade heavy, I don't remember. Or it's neutrally balanced. Yeah. And then here we have I believe this is the one rep Tsunami. So this is the design from Squid, but it's just a replica. I really like the anodization on this. This is fairly new knife to me. I just pretty recently got it. But yeah, it's a pretty cool little bally. And I think it flips really good. The next one is the Chav. This is also a rep, I believe. I'm pretty sure it's a rep. I don't remember. I got this off Marketplace. This is much heavier than the other knives that I have. Probably the heaviest, aside from I had a Kershaw Lucia before, but that one the bearings just kept going on those, and I just gave up replacing them because it was just such a pain in the ass. But also a really cool knife. When it was working. Then we have Will Hirsch's Vulp. This is a really cool little knife, super cheap, very entry level bally. And I actually quite enjoy flipping this one. It's really easy to use. That would have been bad. And super lightweight. I'm pretty sure this is neutral bias. I don't remember. Maybe not. No, maybe it's blade bias. I can't really tell, in all honesty. But super cool little knife. I don't flip this one as much. Then we have another in the Bally's. I don't remember which one this is. But it's a pretty good flipper I got off of Amazon. So like if you want to get like into better quality knives, instead of those like really shitty Amazon whatever, like $10 fucking will break on you in like the first day. I recommend getting the Bally's because they're honestly pretty great. And then like higher end stuff would be Squid, Machine Wise, all that stuff. They're super expensive. This is the first balisong I ever got, like first good quality balisong I ever got, and she's been through a beating. So if you know me, this was my beater back in the 7th and 8th grade, and I would bring this everywhere. I actually got a video of me doing tricks, going skiing down a mountain. Or skiing backwards down a mountain, so I'll put that video in there. It's really funny. yeah, so I brought this one on the slopes with me. But you can see it's been dropped on concrete. And there's chips and dents everywhere. And you can see obviously tolerances are fucked. But yeah. Good flipper overall. This is another Squid Industries rep. Also made by the one. This is their Mako rep. And honestly, it's really light. For what you'd... Well, I mean, you think it'll be a little bit... a little bit heavier, but no, it's quite light, quite a light balisong. I love the jimping that's on here, and you can see obviously the channel design has been stolen from Squid, but all in all, it's a pretty great knife. Tolerances are crazy on this thing, for it being a rep. But yeah, and then we have my last one, which is also another Squid Industries rep. This is the Nautilus, and this one's made of plastic this one's got plastic handles compared to the metal, but honestly I think it's supposed to be G10, I think, but don't quote me on that. But a great flipper overall. Yeah, I don't know, I really enjoy flipping this one. I think it's a really cool little knife. So this is the Z choker. It's my favorite move, and this is what it looks like. So how you do that? It's a pretty cool move. I saw it on Will Hirsch's YouTube channel, and I'm like, that looks sick, so I have to try it. So the way you start is in either bite handle, safe handle, doesn't matter, whatever you feel like. And then what I like to do is do like a little rev up almost, so I get the momentum going. Kind of like that. And then once you're in this position, it starts to get a little bit tricky, but I promise you, all you need to do is just practice. So the first thing you do is you want to get this motion down. So you're basically putting your palm up, and then you're putting it down, and then twisting your hand. So like, almost like a little halo, like a semicircle. It looks really weird without the knife, but whatever. You just go like that. So once you get that motion down, as you're turning your palm down and around, you want to let go of the tension between your middle finger and your ring and your index. So as that happens, as you're turning it down, the knife is going to fall down like this and kind of free hang. And from there, as you're moving your hand around, you're going to let go of your ring finger, and it's just going to be in between your middle and your index. And as that happens, as you're turning, you want the knife to kind of roll in between your fingers. So you want to make it like kind of like a motion like that, and it's going to roll. And as you turn your hand up, it's going to start to do a rolling motion, kind of like that. It's super awkward at first, and it really feels like it shouldn't be going like that. Very difficult to do slowly, but once it'll kind of just click. You just got to do it like a bunch of times, like over and over again, and just practice. Once you get that down and you get the momentum, you kind of just have to let go of the knife for a little bit and then catch. It's all about timing. I can't do it consistently. That happens. There you go. So once you get it down, it's just all a matter of timing and catching. But yeah, it's just a lot of practice. Honestly, I can't even do it well yet. But yeah, just try and keep going. Just keep going at it, and eventually you'll get there.